Decoding Sales Closing. An intensive sales leadership curriculum focusing sales closing. Through this program, you discover your natural way of selling. Let's listen to what it made for others like you who are sharing after their participation. Now, can we listen to what other participants said about the Decoding Sales Success Program? They have attended DSC as a 2-day program called Decoding Sales Success, DSS. Let us listen to them and what kind of difference it made to them.
Real learning comes when we start confronting and saying, and that's when the insight comes to you. So, when I look at it, there were a lot of things that I was doing. I mean, it's not that I was completely ops person or something. I also used to do sales, but I hadn't had a structure to it, and then looked at that these are the ways that it is done. So I'm able to relate to it. I was able to relate to a couple of deals where, how it got converted, or what did I do there for it to convert, or what are the deals where I didn't do certain things which did not lead to conversion, or it's just lying on hold. So that's what I got present to. And so it's a real awesome tool, and one learning for me here is, be ready to learn. So you say that be vulnerable. I think that's very important, because at whatever stage you have learned, if you need to grow, you need to learn a lot of things. And also the mindset that I already know. See, if you already know, you would be producing results. I would be producing results with whatever I know. If I'm not producing results, then that means there is something missing. And if I'm open to it, if I confront that I'm not producing results, and I confront that, and then I accept it, then I'm going to get an insight to see that, hey, okay, what is it that's not going? If I'm not finding it, I'll seek help to find out where something is not working for me.
In 22 years, what I couldn't think, but I learned in 2 days. Now I'm looking, the sales is very easy. Whoever the customer is sitting in front of me, now the confidence is in high level, I think I can convince them.
What I liked most was the 10 steps of decoding the sales success into 10 individual steps, which is easy to understand. Before this, I didn't know there was a standard process for sales. Now I know there is a defined process. You say you do certain steps and you expect some results, and you change your next move according to the move of the other person who's still there. I got a couple of insights about where I stand. I had an image of sales. Having done sales for so many years, I had anchored myself into certain perceptions, and those things I'm aware. I'm present to those points which I anchor myself to. So this is an opportunity for me to go back and look at those things. Is it really helping me? Do I change my views? It is that way I like the program very much. I also see the areas of improvement where I can take to my sales team, and it is definitely very important for me to do that sales training and structuring the whole sales process so that I achieve my targets for this year.
You should laugh at your own target, and if you want to reach your own target and anybody who can able to make it happen, that's Mr. Srikumar. The moment we are here, we are pretty much energetic and pretty much clear about how much increase in the sales might happen, and I'm sure that that's going to achieve very soon. The way the modules has been created and the way the session took it was really like a practical way of selling to each other. A lot of mock sessions here, we sold each other, we make sure that what are the points, what are the mistakes we've been doing for the last few years, and also that's where we've been missing a lot of sales. Right now, I guarantee myself that I'm not going to miss any sales. And the mistakes, all I have to practice so that I will not do the repeated mistakes also. So I'm sure that it's going to benefit me in a few days. I'm sure that Mr. Srikumar can help you double your business by increasing your sales target. If you're looking for any kind of motivations or any kind of strategies to make your sales target achieved, come to Mr. Srikumar.
I was really blown away by the concept, the way you close the sales. I entered into sales for the last 8 years, and many times I would get into thinking as to why I'm not able to close the sales in spite of getting so close. And after attending these last 2 days, I understood as to how you can close the sales, and it's given me a lot of confidence that I can close the sales. And the best part of this entire coaching has been the mock sessions which we have done. I mean, it really helped us to understand how exactly you can close the sales.
So I come here with a target of about 50, around 50 lakhs per year. But while going out, I am making around 5 crores my target for next year. There was a feeling, and this was the target. I experienced much of empowering myself to make it possible. So this Mr. Srikumar is a very good mentor.
I got that confidence that I can be able to close any kind of deal with the techniques, the tools provided by Mr. Srikumar. And we had a beautiful mock session, and we were able to identify where we were going wrong, how to approach the customer in spite of getting stuck in one of the negotiations and all. So those things we were able to cleanly identify, and we can just try to adapt the tools given by him so that we can close all the deals going forward.
I got everything I wanted. I got very good insights into what a sale is, and let me tell you, I'm in the business for the last 10 years, but I did not know what selling is. So it's a good start for anyone who really, someone who is trying to understand how to succeed in his business.
So I went through with good experience. I got many tools to develop. So I think with this, my company will grow very good.
I had lots of opinions and ideas about how this is how selling is. But after attending the program, I'm feeling much better and much more confident about selling than I was. It's a lot of content, very useful, productive, very informative and hands-on, so that you learn how to sell through mock sales, role plays, and it's been exciting. Thank you.
After the program, as soon as I went back to my studio, I met 2 clients in fact, and they were nagging about joining the facility for a very long time. And when I was in the program itself, I sent a message, just say good morning to them. The power of that, they came back and they signed the program on that day. Okay, they signed to the yearly package by paying 10,000 rupees one day. The other person who came and just wanted to look around the studio and wanted to just join for 3 months, I enrolled him for an annual package. For me, it's no turning back now. It's a lot of money for me. Okay, and I tell you, I recommend you to join this program, sales coaching from Srikumar, which is going to be very effective.